even if it's so small that it can't even be seen, and even if we won't even notice it for a long time. A tumor in the colon can be fatal if it's not detected early enough. Early diagnosis has previously been rather difficult. Now there's a new colon cancer test that offers hope. It's very simple and gives great security. Fred Weidler is one of the patients who took the new colon test. Luckily, as only like this a reliable early diagnosis could be confirmed. The 55-year-old had so-called polyps in the colon that can develop into a fatal cancer. The tumor M2PK stool test measures an enzyme for the regulation of tumor metabolism. Tumors grow very quickly and therefore need to acquire nutrients from their surroundings in order to develop fast. The enzyme, this pyruvate kinase, helps the tumor to alterate its metabolism and thus grow very rapidly. Very early and reliable detection. That's the strength of the so-called tumor M2PK test. A simple stool sample is enough to trace cancer cells. This is almost revolutionary, since the tests normally used until now are only accurate by about 30%. In extensive clinical studies, we have proved that we can detect about 85% of the 30,000 cancer patients in a very early stage. That is 2.5 times as much as we could before. Therefore, we can operate earlier and then perhaps 28,000 patients won't have to die. That's the big innovation of this test. The earlier the prevention, the easier the prevention, just by a stool test. And all the better are the chances for a cure of the patients. An enormous number if one considers that in Germany 30,000 people die from colon cancer every year, and every year there are 50,000 new cases of the disease. It's important to know that colon cancer in particular is one of the forms of cancer that is curable by almost 100% if it's detected early. Just like the case of Fred Weidler, by whom it was found at such an early stage. The doctor then conducts a normal colonoscopy and locates the polyps, seen here in this picture. With the endoscope he can remove them straight away and without the need for an additional operation. Mr. Weidler, you've just had your colonoscopy. How do you feel now? Yes, well, how should one feel after something like that? In any case, it was less painful than I thought. Would you advise others to have something like that done? Definitely. I feel safe now. Above all, I'm very proud of myself that I dared to do it. But one should certainly do it in any case. The price of the colon cancer test is also quite endurable. It costs about 29 euro in Germany and isn't recompensed by the health insurance. For patients, like Fred Weidler, nevertheless a worthwhile investment that he would repeat at any time. In principle, it's a screening tool that helps to find patients in order to give them the appropriate treatment and before that to confirm the diagnosis with the colonoscope. That means we should make the tumor M2PK test part of a regular colon cancer screening. At the moment, there is still a bit of a dispute about whether people should take the test very early, at the age of about 35 or 40, or not until later. We certainly agree that people over the age of 50 should be encouraged to take the test every year. In Germany, the tumor M2PK colon cancer test is available at your general practitioner. And you can also get the tumor M2PK colon cancer test at any pharmacy. Think about it. Colon cancer kills. Screening can save your life. Go for a checkup.